Welcome back to Hannity. Ainsley Earhart has been profiling an amazing charity and the heroic men and women that they support. Fox News fans have really stepped up and they are helping to make a difference. And now Ainsley's back with our final installment of the year. Take a look.
Air Force Master Sergeant Joseph Deslauriers had one of the most dangerous jobs imaginable. He was an EOD specialist tasked with disarming live bombs in Iraq and Afghanistan. In September of 2011, he was in Afghanistan responding to a quadruple IED blast that had injured a Marine when his life would change forever. Here is how it was described a year later when he was awarded the Silver Star.
Upon reaching the vehicle, Sergeant Deslauriers provided medical aid, used his handheld detector to clear a safe path to the medical evacuation helicopter landing zone, and assisted with carrying the injured Marine out of the danger area. While conducting the post-blast analysis and a second sweep to clear the area, Sergeant Deslauriers stepped on a buried initiation system that activated a fifth improvised explosive device.
He lost both of his legs and his left arm at the elbow, but amazingly, he didn't stop working.
Despite near-mortal injuries and while his teammates rendered life-saving aid, he continued to pass information concerning the device, which was vital as his team continued the mission. His actions enabled the safe extraction of 2 injured Marines, 2 disabled vehicles, and completion of the mission's objectives. By his gallantry and devotion to duty, Sergeant Deslauriers has reflected great credit upon himself and the United States Air Force.
Valor is of the moment, but character is built over a lifetime. The events of the 23rd of September last year can be described less as a case of spontaneous valor and more as a predictable outcome of circumstance and character intersecting on the battlefield.
You talked about honor and sacrifice, courage. Again, we don't think about that stuff. We just do what we do. We love it. I'm going to do it all over again.
Master Sergeant Deslauriers underwent months of grueling physical therapy at Walter Reed, but never let his injuries slow him down or interfere with caring for his young son. Last year, he participated and finished the Marine Corps Marathon, and he's been active in helping other wounded soldiers. Now, with the help of Randy Wise Homes, Building Homes for Heroes has now pledged to build a brand new mortgage-free home for Joseph and his family, specially designed for his specific injuries. Recently, members of the community turned out in the pouring rain to break ground on the house and show their support for a true American hero.
The sun may not be shining out here today, but the sun's shining in all of our hearts for what's happening. We have the building permit in hand, and we'll be starting construction very soon. What an honor and a blessing this is for me and my family and my company to have this opportunity to participate in serving an American hero and his family through Building Homes for Heroes.
He's kind and gentle, he's fun, he's filled with warmth. He's caring and loving. He's a teacher to his son and a teacher by example to us all.
I appreciate for everybody to come out and support my family for this this huge step in our family to moving on from the bad to the good. We look forward to meeting all our neighbors. I'm sure our doors will be open for at least a week or so for everybody to bring some potluck. Thank you again, and God bless America.
The Deslauriers family is expected to move in sometime in 2014.
And Ainsley joins me now. You know, they say there's no place like home, and Sean's viewers have really given these heroes a place to call home.
They have, Katie. Thank you so much to you at home for giving so much money to this wonderful charity, Building Homes for Heroes. We ran this series all last week. This is the last story that we're going to air this year. And last week, all of you at home sent so much money to build so many more homes for this organization, and we really thank you for that. Hundreds of thousands of dollars poured in last week, and we really need a little bit more. This is our last push for this last home for Master Sergeant Deslauriers and his family. We need about $300,000 more to finish his house. And then next year, Building Homes for Heroes wants to build 25 mortgage-free houses. And a lot of that money that was raised last week will go toward next year's goal.
Well, it has been the season of giving, and as you mentioned and have showed us already, these are mortgage-free homes. It really does allow our heroes coming home from battle to really feel like they're at home and live as if they would live before.
Yeah,
so
these men and women are so brave for our country and for our freedom. We need to give back to them.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Katie.
Thank you for your series. Really appreciate it. Thank you to the viewers. And remember, as Ainsley mentioned, they still need your help. They are trying to raise $300,000 to complete construction of this home. Go to buildinghomesforheroes.org and see how you can change the lives of some more great Americans.